Hey, what's up, everybody? Jason for Straight Edge Knives. Hey, what you're about to see and what I do with this Skyraider Knives Banshee is considered abuse, and I don't recommend doing this with your knives. But I was asked to test this hard and see what it could take, and that's what we're going to do. So don't try this at home. Stay safe and stay smart, okay? And enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? It's Jason from Straight Edge Knives. Hey, got another video today for you. This one's going to be kind of a quick test video, so to speak. If you guys didn't see, I got the Skyraider Banshee in, and I did a review on this. It's a cool knife, but you know, Jonathan over there at Skyraider is like, man, test this thing hard, take it to its limit. You know, let's see what it can handle. And so I'm going to be doing a series of kind of smaller videos, just doing different, harder stuff to this knife. You can see, I've already put some wear and tear on it. I did go through and this came with a 30-degree edge, which is great for self-preservation techniques, protecting. But I wanted it a little bit slicier, so I took it down to a 25-degree edge. So it's full notice if something happens to this edge during any of this testing. Part of that could be on me by taking it down to a 25-degree edge. Obviously, 30 degrees is going to be a little bit more stout, sturdy, but you do lose a little bit of that sliciness with a 30-degree edge. It's great for pressure cuts, though, so keep that in mind. I like to be fair about that, you know what I mean? But, oh, man, we're going to go hard, guys. This is straight up cow bone right here. You can see I cut through this with a larger knife from another company, but I kept this part to specifically do this test. So it's kind of weird trying not to make a mess here. Okay, I'm gonna switch my gloves out. A little messy. I'm gonna have to throw this thing away. It's been sitting in my fridge for a couple of days, but I don't want to get a whole bunch of cow juices and stuff. I guess, I could always wash the knife. It's not a big deal, but so what we're gonna do, got a little baton stick here. It's a little bit shorter diameter. It's gonna definitely put some we're gonna definitely put some hits on this bad boy right here. So let's get to it, guys. So here we go. 25-degree edge, originally down from a 30. This is about a 1/4 inch thick stock, so it's pretty stout. So we're gonna see how it holds up. Ready? We're gonna come right here. So far, so good, I think. Oh, man. Looking at that. Look at that edge, guys. No damage to that edge. Maybe, let me look at it here, right here. I don't see any chip on there. Maybe a flat, no, it's still, even through my glove, I can still feel there's still a little bit of an edge there. And if you, look, you can see right there where I was chopping in. So let's do it some more. See what we do. Look at that, guys. Broke. We got about halfway through. You can see here, it got right there to that point, and then the bone kind of splintered and broke in half. Now I got beef marrow all right here on my log, but damn, dude, that's pretty good, guys. Pretty impressed with that. Looking at this edge, let me double check this edge here real quick. Get this glove off. So there is just, I wouldn't even call it a chip. It's more like just the tiniest bit of a little bit of roll right here, right where my finger is. I don't know if I can get that on camera, but it's not chipped. You can see right there, it's more of a roll than it is chipping. Ah, man, considering I took this down to a 25-degree edge, I would say that's pretty damn impressive. So one other thing I wanted to check or test out here is, here's a piece of the bone. I want to check this tip. I want to see how this tip, I mean, when I was doing my other testing, this tip held up really well. I was stabbing through a metal sheet pan, held up very well. So let's see what we can do here. Flip this upside down. You guys can see it right there on the bone. And we're going to just hammer down, see what this tip does. Okay, that tip went right through. All right. So that did break the tip off a little bit. A little bit of the tip came off, and it's actually wedged down into my log here. So I can't recover it. It's kind of deep in there. But it split this bone. It cracked it. Well, maybe it, yeah, it did. It cracked the bone, as you can see here. Split it right in two. But it did chip that tip off. When that tip went into the log, it looks like. I think it did. Can't tell. Maybe it didn't. It might have splintered off somewhere else here on my log. I'm looking for it. But it did take a little bit of the tip off. But I think that is actually still salvageable. I think I could take this to my work sharp grinder and actually salvage that tip and make it, put another tip on it. But not too bad considering. But hey, let's hit this again. I mean, he said take it to the limit. Let's take it to the limit, or to some limits. Let's hit this bone again and see what it does. So this is probably just because the tip's blunt now. Probably just gonna crack this, but bam, right through. It didn't take any more off the tip, so that's good. But it kind of basically just broke through and cracked it. So guys, man, I gotta say, hammering through some bone and only losing a little bit of the tip there. Look at that. Broke another piece off. Kind of went in at an angle at that point. But pretty tough, guys. It's not bad. Like I said, that little bit of a tip that's missing there, I'm pretty sure I can salvage that and put another tip on there. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I should be able to do that. I'm going to give that a shot. So maybe in the next video, you'll see another tip on there, but not bad, guys. That's pretty good. I mean, like I said, considering I took this from a 30 to a 25 and it held up like that, that's pretty good. That's still a workable edge right there where I hammered through. Yeah, that's not bad, guys. There you go. Skyraider Banshee. Stay tuned. I'm going to be coming at you guys with some more harder videos. Stay safe, stay sharp.